Today has been an interesting morning, to say the least. I have been on the phone for the last hour and a half arguing or dealing with Xfinity customer support because I was charged extra for something. At the start of this month, I canceled one of my accounts because I moved recently and I hadn't canceled it when I needed to, so it took an extra month to cancel it. So I had to cancel that, and I was charged extra, and I woke up to that this morning. It's like a $150 charge. I'm like, whoa, what is this? So I got in contact with them, and it's just they don't have automated, like, you don't call, you sit in their chat bot and have to wire it through and then figure it out. And I'm getting a call. Hold up. Hello? All right. So I guess general customer support call. Like, why did you cancel your service? I moved. We talked about it on the chat, but no, that's the type of morning it's been. I thought I was done, apparently not. So hopefully we're good now. They're sending a refund for, I believe, like half the money. Some of it was a cancellation fee because I canceled it before my entire year was up, even though it was 2 days before the end. And the people in person didn't tell me, like, hey, if you just wait 2 days, you'll be fine and you don't have $100 fee, which would have been nice, but whatever. We're done with that now. So yeah, it's been that type of morning, so I haven't been able to get to the gym early because I wanted to get this done first thing in the morning since I saw it. And I've just been kind of chilling here for a little bit. I still need to call my bank and see about opening a savings account if I need to do that in person, which I don't get. Like they said it before, I might need to do it in person, but I don't get it. I already have an account. Why can't you just add a savings account? But I'm not a banker, so I don't know. That's my next call and figure out what that looks like. So it's a chores morning, and then we'll go to the gym pretty soon. Today is back to pull day. Yesterday we had a nice little shoulder, forearm, and ab day, which I'm definitely feeling a little bit in the abs, and my legs are still killing me. But looking forward to a good workout today and getting ready for the day ahead. It snowed a little bit more overnight, so I had to clean off my car again, but that's an issue when I get outside and have to deal with that. So I mean, yeah, that's the idea for today. One thing to note is like cardio right now is really annoying for me because I like to do an extra workout outside, but with this snow, I just can't. Like the walking paths aren't at my apartment aren't cleared up, so I got to do it at the gym. But when I do it at the gym, I like to do incline on the treadmill, and that really hurts my legs. They're still sore. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to find an in between at the gym today and see how that goes. So yeah, should be a fun day ahead. And sticking to the diet, we got a couple more days before the trip. I'm still figuring out if I want to meal prep for my trip or not, and see what that looks like. Because like I've been on some meetings already. We know that there's going to be like some socials, and we have a dinner covered. We might be going to a hockey game. So finding out how to get food here and there and how to keep healthy is going to be a bit of a challenge. I might do a little meal prep here. I still have a little extra chicken that I want to cook before I leave in general because I don't want it to go bad. So I might just do that and bring it with and then have some meal prep throughout the weekend. But I just don't know what the schedule is going to be like because usually when we're on these trips, we're out at night networking and just hanging out with friends that we don't always get to see. So yeah, that's going to be the process. I don't know what the videos are going to look like when that trip comes around. I know we're leaving Thursday morning, so I'll be able to give an update on Thursday and then probably bring everything with me and maybe record a little bit every day. But the videos probably aren't going to be as long if I do. It's probably just going to be a quick check-in on what the days are looking like. So we'll get there when we get there. But for now, we're going to hit the gym, we're going to have a good workout, and we're going to get through the rest of the day. So I'll see you after the gym. Yeah, so pull day is definitely my favorite day in the gym. I don't know what it is about it. I just find it a more relaxing day, and I like the movements, I think, a little better, and the workouts, and I like the idea of hitting back and bicep. I think that's just what it is, but had a really good gym session today. Was in there longer than usual. I was in there about 2.5 hours. So obviously not all of that is straight up just working out and machines. I did a little extra cardio and a little extra sauna time, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just really enjoy pull days more and got a really good workout. And something that I've been focusing on doing is adding variety to my workouts. I'm not doing the same thing every time. I'm adding other things that I enjoy doing so that every time I go to the gym, if this is open and I want to do it that day, I can do it. Instead of just being like, okay, I have to do this, then I have to do that, and etc. And for me, it's just trading off on workouts. I'll do a back workout and then I'll do a bicep workout and just bounce back and forth the whole day. So yeah, added a few extra workouts that I didn't do last time, but I'm doing this time. A lot of those were just on cables because I really enjoy cables. I like the constant tension. I feel like it works my muscles better, or at least I can feel it better. And one other thing I've been focusing on doing a lot more is making sure that I'm feeling the workouts and I'm not just jumping in, sitting there, just cranking them out as fast as I can. I'm intentional on, even if it takes it lowering the weight, hitting slower reps, more controlled, and making sure I'm feeling it on my lat pull downs and making sure I'm squeezing my shoulder blades and fully extending up so I could feel my lats and feel where that workout needs to hit so that I get a better workout in. So I get the better development on the muscle group, is the main idea there. So yeah, that was the main focus for today. And before I get too deep into everything, I'll wrap up my tangent from earlier with my internet and the extra payment. Turns out I got an instant text back. It's like, oh, your ticket was closed. We denied it. And then I texted the customer service guy. I'm like, hey, what happened? And it's just like, oh, that was just the ticket. Your refund's already through. You'll be fine. So we'll be getting a partial refund on that, which is nice because I have no money right now. Payday is Friday and I'm broke. So that's going to be really nice when that comes through, and especially with leaving for a trip, having a little money to sit in. But we just got news in a meeting I had that we're going to be doing some fun stuff on the trip that's paid for. So I don't have to worry about that, which is really, really exciting. Um, yeah, so that covers like the main two bases I want to talk about. And then one other thing I've been experiencing a lot is fatigue in workouts and how to best avoid that and how to work through it. And the two things that I found to make sure I'm doing is one, making sure I'm drinking a lot of water. I have this thing. It's just an Amazon, just quick order, one of the bigger ones I could find. I really enjoy this because I drink a lot of water when I'm working out and I don't want to be carrying a normal bottle that's just going to run out. So I think I went through, this is my second bottle already, and I went through one at the gym, 1.5 at the gym. So getting through that and making sure I'm hydrated. And then the other important thing is making sure I just have something in my system. I don't like doing an early breakfast, but I can notice when I'm not eating before or not even having anything before, I'm feeling like fatigued a lot faster and I'm not feeling like I can hit the workouts as well. And something I've been doing over the past couple of days is just making sure I have my protein shakes before, which has helped out that issue, which was mainly on leg day. I ran into the biggest wall of fatigue. So we've been good there since that. And like I said, I was at the gym for a while more today, and a lot of that was I doubled my cardio for the day because I know I can't walk out in the snow, so I wanted to get that extra cardio in while I could. And also Shrek was on, Shrek 2 was on, and I haven't watched it in a while, and I just wanted to watch it on the TVs there. So that helped me do a little extra cardio. And then I sat in the sauna in a lot of just thinking time. And the sauna, the way it works at my gym is you're looking right at the pool, which reminds me that I used to swim back in middle school and high school competitively a lot. I enjoy swimming. I like it. I think it's really good for just workouts and for general burning calories. And I love the muscle definition you get because it's a lot of shoulders and traps. And I really like the definition that you get from that. So I'm toying with the idea of doubling workout days and having a little swim session either in the mornings or in the afternoons where I can just do a quick hour in the pool. And it's not something, one, I don't want to overwork myself. So it's not going to be something that's overworking me. It's just something I want to do and I enjoy doing. Two, I feel like it's just good, especially for recovery. I don't know if my parents were always giving me some BS if I didn't want to go to swim for a day, but they'll be like, you'll feel better after. And they were never wrong. I always did. I was one of those kids where it's like, if I didn't want to go, I didn't want to go. But I feel like recovery in water. I mean, hydrotherapy is a thing, and just getting in the water would help out a lot. And just have a little, like, when you're swimming, it's all in your head. It's you against yourself in terms of what the workout is. I mean, that's general for most workouts, but swimming is more of a calming, like you're just doing the same thing. So it gets your brain working a little bit, which I feel like is good, especially not looking at screens, which we do a lot. I catch myself looking at a TV or looking at my phone while I'm doing a workout, and it just distracts me for a second. I don't like that. I like the idea of just being in my own space, and swimming's doing that. But my one concern, obviously, with being as overweight as I am right now, I don't like the idea of taking my shirt off and swimming, so it's just going to be something I have to deal with and be a big boy about. But yeah, and I also don't have swim trunks that fit, so I don't know, maybe just shorts, get a little extra drag, better for the workout, I guess. So, I mean, there's really no downside with that. Hello, son. So, yeah, I think that's the general plan for that. And then today, I ended up, since I stayed longer at the gym and started a little later, I haven't really eaten a lot today, so I made my breakfast lunch a little bigger calorie-wise. I just made pancakes, put peanut butter and banana on them. So that's going to cover kind of 2 meals. It's going to add just a bunch more calories with the peanut butter. So that's roughly what peanut butter is, 200 calories, give or take. The pancakes are about the same. So this is probably like a 400 or 500 calorie meal. So making sure we're still on pace to hit the 1500 goal for today. And yeah, so looking good for now. Tomorrow is going to be a push day. My triceps are still a little sore, so I hope they're feeling a little better before that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and then figuring out what we're doing on this trip. I know Thursday already looks crazy. I was talking about, I had a meeting where we talked about some things. One is, like, we're leaving early. We're leaving between 9 and 10. So unless I get up super early, which I don't know if I'll be able to, and especially with having to take a shower and everything, so I don't want to be stinky and sweaty in the car, I probably won't be able to get a morning workout in for that. And then just driving 6 hours, then we get there, and then we want to do a dinner, and what that looks like with how we're hitting calories, because we're going to be going out. Thankfully, it's paid for, so I don't have to worry about that, but finding the healthier options on that menu. And then we're going to a hockey game, and we got a suite. So, I don't know, it should be fun. Then it should be a crazy night, but we'll see what that looks like when we get to it. And that's today. I'm pretty hungry, so I'm going to stop talking at a camera right now. But as always, I appreciate everybody sticking by. I appreciate all the comments we're getting and all the props. It's been great. Another shout out to the Instagram. We posting all the progress pictures up there, so if you want to see a couple more angles of what progress looks like and just still pictures and having them in a more organized way, feel free. I'm thinking in my head of how I can make a couple more shorts. I might be doing some meal preps, like what I eat in a day, stuff like that, to just cover the general basis for anybody watching that doesn't have to sit through a full video. And shorts are good for numbers, and I want to get more people in here getting on me about going to the gym more, because that helps me mentally have that thing of like pushing me instead of giving up. Because I've done this before where I've gone to the gym a couple weeks and then I'll just stop. And the purpose of this is like, okay, you're doing that, but now you have people watching you. Are you going to sit there and just stop posting and people are going to be like, wow, he gave up? So in my head, that's just another way of keeping me going and keeping myself accountable. But yeah, that's a wrap for today, and we'll get into tomorrow.